Thank you, Mr. Chair. I hope this is something we can agree on in a bipartisan fashion. There actually used to be a bipartisan task force on artificial intelligence that I was appointed to along with Congressman Lynch that has been dissolved. But I hope that we can agree on this. My amendment would require the Federal Reserve to study the impacts that artificial intelligence is having on employment. Now, when I'm in my community, when I'm in my district, and I'm sure this is the case for every member of Congress here, the impacts of AI are brought up. There are some who are excited, but many that are terrified. They're terrified about the way AI is transforming our lives. They're terrified about its impact on the future of work. So at a time when the unemployment rate is rising, this amendment is critical to ensuring that no worker is left behind by the adoption of AI. Technology advancement should supplement and enhance what workers do, not replace them. People need to be able to make a living and do work that is meaningful to them, but not just that. Real workers play an important role in making sure technology is not discriminatory, maintaining a human connection to fields like human resources, healthcare, education, financial services, and much more. We need to be sure that as companies move forward with adoption of AI, there are no unintended consequences of pushing talented workers out of the workforce and having rippling effects on our economy. We can't talk about advancing AI in a vacuum. We know that there is a digital divide. This is true for rural communities. It's true for urban communities. There are people across the country still lacking broadband access to complete their homework. Remember during the pandemic, how many families were going to fast food parking lots in order to access Wi-Fi for their children to be able to complete their homework. We owe the public quality data on the impacts AI has on the workforce and the economy. The public needs quality data. This common sense amendment makes sure that if this committee wants to move forward with AI advancement, the Federal Reserve must be cognizant of any impacts on employment and report these findings to Congress so that we can support, again, the people who sent us here, their families, communities, and economy. I hope my colleagues on the other side of the aisle will support this amendment to support our valuable workforce. We need the data. We need quality data on what the implications and impact could be here. I yield back.